Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2025, Feliz Ano Novo. Today I am taking you with me while I get a few things cleaned up in the house that just needed a quick and simple reset. The dining room, the hallway, and I'm just going to get a few beds done today. So if you're like me and you're taking a more simple approach to 2025, then I hope you enjoy the content today. So as I mentioned, I am starting off in the dining room. You're going to notice all the decor has been put away. Um, I did that along with my husband, and my son actually helped quite a bit this year. A couple days after Christmas, we started packing it up. I had most of this decor up early in November, so I was ready for a reset. We actually did a lot of decluttering as well. So we had about 14 bags worth of items to donate, and we donated to our local Gifts to Give, which I absolutely adore, and we were able to drop that off yesterday, 2 days ago, Friday. Sorry, when this is uploading. And it was just a great feeling because the house feels so much lighter. But the aftermath of Christmas, there was a lot of debris on the floor. It was just really dusty. So that's why I wanted to take a little bit. I knew it wouldn't take too much time, but I wanted to get things dusted, kind of cleaned up, washed up, so that this way we could kind of proceed on with our January. Let me know what you're focusing on if you have any goals for January or for the year 2025. So one of the last things you see me doing in the dining room before I move on into the hallway is just vacuuming it. Now, when I wash my floors, I use boiling water just so I can really get in there and kind of disinfect it. I usually pop in a little bit of Fabuloso, so when I'm done with the hallway, I'll end up washing the floors. But if you are new to my channel, I wanted to take a quick minute and introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I do a lot of cleaning, organizing, decluttering. I am a full-time working mom. I do school nursing, and I work Mondays through Fridays. You will occasionally see my husband Nick on here, as well as my son Logan, and sometimes different family members who pop on through. But if you enjoy cleaning motivation, real life messes, moms who are just trying to make it work and either making it look really bad or really easy sometimes, it depends on the video, then you've stopped by the right channel. I really hope that you guys enjoy and consider subscribing while you're here. So, like I said, for the decor, I don't have much out for the hallway. I have our little wedding invitation box that I use every year. Sometimes I put lights on it and decorate it. I have a little sign that I put out, but I don't do much for the winter. It's tough for me. Like, I do have a few Valentine's Day decorations. That's actually my husband's birthday. So typically we celebrate more the birthday piece than Valentine's Day. I didn't decorate it all last year. It's coming up on the 1 year anniversary that my vovoo passed away, and vovoo in Portuguese means grandfather. He passed away last January on the 10th. And it just kind of set the tone for me for 2024. I didn't really want to celebrate things. I had a lot going on last year with work and stuff too. So for me, it's going to be a little bit of a change because I am going to put out some decor this year, but I'm also taking a more simplistic approach, I think, to a lot of things this year. And the decluttering was the start of that for me. We got rid of a lot, and I wish like I could have really showed you guys. I had it on my stories on Instagram. If you don't already follow me there, it's Living Life with Sarah. But you'll see more of like my family life and stuff like that. But that's just the start. I really want things simple for this year. There's a lot going on already. So I just want to do my best to keep things simple, not only for myself, but for my family. This way we can focus more on the memories and doing more fun stuff together. Less of a priority with electronics and just different things of that nature. But we are going to take a good look at what we can change for the better for this year. Okay, so I just finished mopping the floor for the dining room. This didn't need a heavy reset by any means. I had already undecorated, and it's nighttime when I'm deciding to do my clean just to get things ready for Sunday and the week ahead. But everything's been dusted, vacuum mopped, and same for the hallway. And again, I'm not putting out my Valentine's Day stuff quite yet, but I wanted everything deep cleaned, so I put out some simple decor. Basically what I typically do here, I reset the sign. Basically this is our happy place. I have another one that says today is a good day for a good day type thing, and a candle. And that's pretty much going to be it for the decorations for right now until we come a little bit closer to Valentine's Day. But yeah, a quick simple reset. I think many of you are on the same page. I'll show what everything looks like when it's dried. Hey, so I am filming on day 2. I don't have too much to do. Hopefully by the time this is done editing, it will be later in the day on Sunday. But what I have, my husband and my son, I'm trying to get him into the role of making his bed, taking off the sheets. Simple tasks that he can do because he's going to be going into kindergarten in September. So they strip the sheets in our room as well as in his room. So one of the final things I'm going to do is just kind of change the sheets, get the room a little bit more tidied up. But I cleaned in here and in my son's room pretty much the day after Christmas, 2 days after Christmas. I didn't film. So I'm trying to make this more manageable for myself and for my family and kind of start a new routine for this year. I didn't really get into a solid routine when I started my new job, but now that I think, you know, obviously with the hours and things are a little bit different, I'll be able to do that for the start of this year and hopefully we'll be able to stick to it. So given that this is uploading on a Sunday, what I won't have in this footage will be me cleaning the bathrooms, but I'm going to make bathrooms a priority on a Sunday. This way, if I have to tidy up during the week to wipe things down, I can do that Wednesday, Thursday, but the deep cleaning will now take place on a Sunday. Let me know what works for you all down below, if you're changing up your schedules for 2025 or keeping them the same if they've been consistent. So the last 2 items on my agenda, and again, this wasn't going to be a big video, a big deep cleaning video. Those videos are actually coming up in February because I get started on my spring cleaning then, because March is usually the time I'll be outside working in the garden if I'm able to. But the last thing I wanted to do was just to get the beds reset. All the bedrooms, the hallways, pretty much everything got dusted and deep cleaned right after. And I didn't film it. I just wanted to get it done. But the beds and stuff, I always feel like that's a good place to start if you're overwhelmed. If one thing just needs to get done, strip the beds, clean that laundry, you know what I'm saying? Remake the bed. And then if you have time to dust or do something like that, great. But if not, that's for me my one safe place where at the end of the day, I want it looking a certain way. So I usually kind of focus in on the bedrooms and having the bed done. It just feels nice. You know what I'm saying? It feels clean. I feel like it's one thing I can definitely prioritize every day. Let me know down below if you have one room or one area that you always try and prioritize before you go to work or before you go about your business throughout the day. Well, this is bringing us to the tail end of the video. And again, it was a shorter one, but it's not lacking in motivation. For those of you who just need to do small tasks to get things accomplished, it doesn't make it any less. And it's still just as much of a good reset and a good start to 2025. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And let me know where you're watching from down below. But I hope your 2025 is off to an amazing start. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.